why are we here today? We're here today to raise awareness of the fact that on Tuesday, from Tuesday to Thursday in Glasgow, the Underwater Defence Technology Conference is taking place. A euphemism in my term for an arms fair. It's not really about defence, is it really? It's rather about offence, and we find it very offensive. This, unfortunately, has been sponsored by Glasgow Life through Glasgow City Council. So we would ask you to contact the relevant people in the council to protest this event. There will be delegates from 42 countries meeting with over 50 arms companies, some of the biggest arms companies in the world. We'll be here in Glasgow from Tuesday to Thursday next week. It's an arms fair. It's here to do business. It's not for fun. It's here to do business. So we're here to ask you to join us to protest this event, especially from Tuesday to Thursday next week. We're meeting early on Tuesday at 8 a.m. to welcome the arms dealers to the arms fair. Apart from Glasgow County Council as sponsors of this event, other sponsors include BAE Systems, one of the biggest arms companies in the world, which has 5 facilities in Scotland and produce Eurofighter jets being used by Saudi forces in Yemen. Leonardo, another company. Leonardo, incidentally, was given 6 million of a grant by the Scottish Government. This is just to raise awareness that despite the dialogue that we're against arms, that we're for peace and we're against Trident, this is what is actually happening.
I'm from the Scottish Palestine Solidarity Campaign. The weapons, components and technology made by arms companies, as we know, devastate and terrorise millions of people around the world. But there's something special about the Palestinian people. They provide, and this is from the arms companies' perspective as well, they provide these companies the opportunity to test and showcase their products. Israeli arms companies market their weapons as tested in combat or field tested, meaning that they've been tested on Palestinian bodies and then exported to promote oppression around the world. We know that, and we know there's a two-way arms trade. Not only do we import Israeli technology, surveillance, components, parts, weapons and bombs, but also we export to Israel parts for the Apache helicopter, for the bulldozer that's demolishing Palestinian homes. So there's a two-way arms embargo there. But we do know from the Israeli army themselves, from the Israeli government and those people who, the arms companies, who profit from their sales, is that they do test these weapons on Palestinians. So whether they're rubber bullets, whether they're butterflies, so these names for these weapons is just unbelievable, whether they're butterfly bullets that we've seen tested in Gaza recently, where they have been, the snipers have deliberately targeted, especially young men, in their legs, causing huge numbers of Palestinians losing their limbs. And these are bullets that will explode on impact. And Human Rights Watch and other organizations have come out speaking about this. Sponge bullets, skunk water, tear gas, automatic weapons, drones, surveillance and biometric technology, surveillance systems that have been used in Palestine. One of those companies, Nice Systems, now is installed in Glasgow City Council. They have a contract with the council, and all the CCTVs here are run by Nice Systems, an Israeli surveillance technology company that has tested their technology on Palestinians. Bombs, bomblets, I can go on, helicopter gunships, targeting systems, military-grade bulldozers, showcasing, and this is what we're going to see next week, arms that have been used, that will be showcased to the world's governments. And they are used, Palestinians are the bodies that are used to test these weapons and then promoted to countries around the world to control population, to surveil, to bomb, to kill and devastate and terrorize populations around the world. So as another speaker has already said, it is disgusting that these companies are allowed to be in Glasgow to showcase these weapons. And it's a disgrace that Glasgow City Council is supporting this arms fair. We've set up a facility with Palestinian partners, civil society organisations that know about these arms fair and know that we are protesting their presence in our city. We've set up a letter writing facility to Susan Aitken. We know that over just the past few days, over 1,500 letters have gone to Susan Aitken using that facility. But I tell you what, not a single reply has been sent from Susan Aitken or her office. Even a template cut and paste reply has been sent to anybody that has used that facility to send the letter. I just want to finally just again echo what somebody else has said. At the end of the day, these councillors are elected politicians. Some, yes, will agree with us, but once in office, it's up to us to make them move. And it's up to us to put pressure on them and to make sure that they don't support these arms fair, that they withdraw, and there's still time to do it. So even if you can't come on Tuesday, get in touch with people who can, whether they're retired, the students, people who have the day off. Please help us put the word out. We'll be there on Tuesday. There'll be things happening on Wednesday and Thursday as well, but we want a mass mobilisation at the SEC on Tuesday. So please help us share on social media, through snail mail, through text, through phone calls. Everything makes a big difference for Tuesday. Thanks very much.